For many online business owners, securing funding is a crucial step toward growth. Traditional loans often come with a hurdle of personal credit checks, which can be a concern for newer businesses or individuals with less than perfect credit histories. This is where options like Shopify Capital become particularly interesting. Let's break down how Shopify Capital generally handles credit and its funding process in a way that's easy to understand for beginners. Understanding the process. No personal credit check is the norm. One of the standout features of Shopify Capital is that it generally does not perform personal credit checks. This is a significant departure from traditional lenders like banks, which heavily rely on your personal credit score to assess your trustworthiness as a borrower. Instead, Shopify Capital focuses primarily on the health and performance of your Shopify store. They use their own internal system, often powered by machine learning, to evaluate your business's eligibility for funding. Here's a simplified look at what they do consider. Your sales history on Shopify. This is perhaps the most important factor. Shopify looks at your consistent sales volume, how often you make sales, and the number of orders you process. A steady and growing sales record indicates a healthy business. Your engagement with the Shopify platform, how actively you use the Shopify platform, your adherence to their terms of service, and your overall interaction with the ecosystem are all taken into account. Customer engagement and disputes. They'll look at factors like customer satisfaction, reflected in lower rates of chargebacks and payment disputes. A clean record here shows a reliable business. Payment history with Shopify. This includes your track record of making on-time payments for Shopify services and any previous Shopify Capital funding. The invitation-only system. It's important to know that you don't typically apply for Shopify Capital in the traditional sense. Instead, if your store meets their internal criteria, Shopify will extend an invitation to you. You'll usually see an offer directly in your Shopify admin dashboard, and sometimes you'll receive an email. Once you receive an offer, you can review the terms and choose a funding amount that best suits your needs. The process is designed to be streamlined with minimal paperwork, and funds can often be deposited into your business bank account within a few business days if approved. A crucial tip for viewers. While Shopify Capital doesn't typically check your personal credit, it's vital to remember that maintaining a consistent and strong sales performance on your Shopify store is paramount for eligibility and future funding offers. Focus on growing your sales, minimizing chargebacks, and ensuring your business operations are healthy and compliant with Shopify's policies. Your store success is your strongest credit score in the eyes of Shopify Capital.